Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be prepping the April monthly view in my 3 planners. And to help me do that, I'll show you the sticker books for each of the planners I intend to use. I'm just going to set these extra planners off to the side and start with my A Beautiful Day planner. So I'm going to use Bookish for the monthly view, and I also pulled some Simply Gilded washi. This is last year's Juniper washi that we got around Easter time, and because she's a bunny, I thought I would use her. So I'm planning on a glorious sunny morning, and the sun is out and shining right in my face, which is funny. So I've pulled off the April, and I have a couple of notes to myself. I'm gonna pull those off. I use my monthly view to track appointments and paydays and work schedules and all that good stuff. I'm just sitting here thinking, oh, I'm going to have to grab a payday. So let me do that. I think I'll be able to find one in household because it's right to hand. I can do that. I have dollar signs. All right, so initially before COVID-19, we would have had these 2 days off for Easter and Monday off for Easter. Now that we're learning virtually, we might possibly be back to school here, but I don't know. Regardless, even if we do go back to a brick and mortar building on this day, I don't think we can have school on Good Friday. It's a religious holiday for Christians. So I'm going to block off with my Simply Gilded as Easter break. Now, if we're still learning virtually, I will likely have my office hours on that day, because it's in the morning. So there we have that. And with travel and things up in the air at this time, I don't know that my daughter will come home for Easter. Who knows what's going on? So I have that set and ready. So let me grab Bookish. I have no birthdays this month, so I don't need to add birthdays. Okay, there's nothing beyond there. I want this page marked for my teacher planner. And I'm just kind of looking. I have 3 empty spaces at the top and 2 here at the bottom where I can write one of my notes. I actually want at the top because I have to remember to schedule my next ultrasounds. So I'm looking for a monthly box. It will be a square, and of course I just passed these. I might use one of those. I think I'm going to use one of these in the sidebar to track my reading. Oh, I like these ones. I wonder, can I take this Shine Bright and put it down here? It's a little big, but that's okay. It can hang below, and I'll just cut off the extra. Oh, that sun's gonna be wonderful. I have a meeting at 10, and it's 9 now. I've already set up all of the assignments for Monday morning's work. So I had a few minutes. I like this Make Life Cozy. So I thought I'd jump on and plan a little bit, move forward. I think I'm gonna put Make Life Cozy here. And I'm thinking maybe just a list to remind myself about my appointments. That's what I'll use that for. I love those bookstores and those plants. Okay, I'm going to go back here to one of the long stickers. I'm just going to grab this one because I like to use my sidebar to track the books I read. That looks good. The juniper washi doesn't quite go, but I'm okay with it because it's Easter and there's pink. So did I want a quote? I thought about using Get Lost in a Good Book, but it might be too big. I might do Book Lover. There we go. And then I can just list my books. You know what? There's some stars here on this page. Maybe I'll use those as bullets. I generally like to have a goal of 7. I also spied a couple of small boxes like here. So let's use those for paydays. I get paid this week, so skip. I get paid on the 9th and the 23rd. So I'm going to add those as payday on the 9th and on the 23rd. And I'm just grabbing these 2 small boxes because they're here. And I did pull from the household thinking I would use a $sign icon. So we'll do that. And we'll write in payday. All right. Now it is 80 days on the 31st. So that means 70 days on the 11th here. And 60 days on the 20th. And 50 days here. I like to do a little countdown. So I could use these flags or a star. I could pull in some beach stickers. What do I want to do? I'm gonna use this Love This. Let's see, I said the 11th, right? The 20th and 30th. Those seem like those numbers are odd. Because it was the 30th, it must be the 10th. Yeah, 410. So we'll do, since green is there and pink is there, I'm going to use this orange. For 70 days. And then we'll just put green here. 60 days. And 50 days till beach vacation. All right, a little bit of pen. So this is how my monthly view for April will look in my catch-all. And what happens is I forward after my whole month of April in my catch-all, and I Frankenplan in my April month from my wellness planner. So here's my wellness planner. And for it, I've pulled out my inspo cards for fitness and my Healthy Hero Mini. And I'm going to pull out the whole month of April. And in front, I have this 30 days I will work on and a take time to reflect. Maybe at the end of the month, I'll use this take time to reflect. I haven't used one of those yet. So I'm gonna pull that. And I'm actually going to put this planner back on the shelf. Because it is March 25th, I'm still using my March sheets. I don't want to put those back in my wellness. So for my wellness, I use the monthly view to track my total miles that I walk every day. And I pulled my Healthy Hero because I thought I would use the clothes just to decorate, and I'd write my total miles in. So I'm going to do that. So I finished up all the shirts, so I can toss that out in the recycling. And I moved into the pants. And so I can write all my steps in. This is for my total. So I think I'm going to take, this is a Tombow Fudanesque calligraphy pen, and I'm going to try to letter total miles. There we go. Looks nice. Now, over here on the sidebar, so a few things that I want to do. So, since we've been home a lot, I want to take more standing breaks. Leaving junk food behind is easy because I don't buy it. I don't know that I've been drinking as much water as I could be. And I really have to get back into stretching. And I've said this for a couple of months and have not done it. So the last thing I will do is prep an inspo card for my measurements. I'm just gonna grab this girl because I have all these clothes and I think she kind of goes. So I'm gonna get that prepped. Now let me put this in my planner. As I said, I Frankenplan after my monthly catch-all. I just place the month of April. Here's all of April. Right here after my catch-all. This is how the month will look. And I'm going to add in this insert. And I'm going to add this one in. Take time to reflect for the end of the month. So now April's ready in my catch-all planner. Let's move into my gratitude journal. It's a mini happy planner. For the month of April, I decided to use the Daydreamer book. I use this as a daily gratitude. I generally do not decorate the front. However, that's kind of sad. So I think I'm going to. And what I have here is some Simply Gilded washi that I had just used for my catch-all monthly. So I'm going to show Good Friday and Easter just by adding some washi. That's nice. Just as a little deco. And just let's flip through and see. I just want to read books and take naps. Gosh, that's a fun one, huh? I think I'm going to need to trim it a little, just so it fits. And I'm gonna have to cover some of the dates, but that's okay. I don't mind. oh, maybe I'll do something like this. Maybe I'll fill that out. We'll add a little inspo. And since I have pink, I need to add a little pink, I think. Maybe down here. Let's cut that off. And perhaps use it here at the top. Sorry, my work computer is on next to me because I have a meeting soon. And it makes a lot of noise. See? Alrighty, so let's do Friday and I think I'm going to do weekend vibes. Been really pulling a lot of paper lately. I think I'm going to put weekend vibes here just to kind of work through both. And I want to use, I think, these butterflies, but I can't use them all. Well, I mean, I can use them all, but I'm going to be short. So I'll add that big circle to kind of go there. I use a sticker just as a bullet, like to jump off and have space to write. Something I'm grateful for every day. And I was looking for something that would go. This is a paper sticker. I think I might do top priority this week. Choose joy. I'm gonna have to trim it slightly. Because I don't want to cover the S. Choose joy. That'll be good. All right. I think I might radiate positivity and then do life is so good. And again, I'm going to trim slightly. I don't want that end to hang off. That's a good positive quote. I'm going to cover this perhaps with that. And I need another paper sticker. There's a lot of clear stickers here. I'm just going to put that in. It's not necessarily true, but it's funny. All right, so let's get some bullets. I think here, I'm going to do these planners. Here, I think I'll use some of these hearts. There we go. And for this, the last week, I'm going to use these asterisks. And I thought I'd put a quote here. Big goals, maybe? those are just flowers. I could do the big goals. I really like to see the beauty in everything. Yep, because happiness is an inside job. Love it. Okay, well, my planners are all ready to go for the month of April. I'm all set to write down something every day I'm grateful for. Maybe a little something fun. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're still planning your monthly view. There are things you know that you can plan on, and the things we can't plan on yet, we won't necessarily add. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.